Hello, my name is Audra Platt, and I'm an estate planning attorney here at Pittman Law Office. And today I wanted to take a brief moment to talk about what your neighbor said. So we have a ton of clients come into us, and our clients will say, well, my neighbor said that I need a trust, or my neighbor said that a will's not good enough, or my neighbor said I need to put my kids on my deed. So I caution you, a lot of times your neighbors, they have really good intentions, but they don't know the whole background of your situation. So I first caution to say, typically don't put your kids on your deed. Very, very rarely would you ever put your kids on your deed or someone other than a spouse on your deed. And don't put them on your bank accounts either. There's a lot more liability involved when you put somebody as an owner on an account or on a piece of property than it would be if you put them as a beneficiary or if you put your property in a revocable trust. So when you put another person on a bank account with you, so let's take myself. I have a bank account that's in my name alone. I put my sister on it. When my sister goes out, she gets in a car accident and she's sued. She is going to have to give out the information that's in my bank account. It's my money, but I put her name on it as an owner. That means that it's part of her assets. Same thing for what if my sister gets divorced? When that divorce proceeding, when she has to disclose all of her assets, my bank account will be included in part of her assets. So be very, very mindful when you are putting someone else on a bank account. Again, we caution you from doing that. There are other tools and other ways to ensure that your loved ones can have access to your money if you become incapacitated and then after you pass away. Tools like power of attorneys, revocable trust, beneficiaries, things like that. So definitely don't put anybody else on a bank account other than a spouse. And then also on your deed. So same thing with a bank account as is with a deed. When you put somebody other than a spouse as an owner on that piece of property, it is part of their assets. So if they get divorced, if they get bankrupt, if they get in a lawsuit, that is something that they are going to have to disclose to the court as part of their assets, even though truly it's yours. So be careful about that. We don't recommend doing that, only in very specific situations. So if you have any more questions or you're interested in trying to ensure that you have the documents needed, look at some of our other YouTube videos, perhaps a free consultation with us. Again, my name is Audra Platt, and we look forward to seeing you again.